So it is Monday. I'm working from home today. I have had, honestly, an active morning already. I don't know how many calories or whatever I burned, but as you know, I have been on this 0 to 5K training plan, and I also kind of like have been trying to figure out how to best incorporate my running training with strength training. So I came up with like a whole weekly split of all the exercises and all the running plans. But my plan was to start week 7, I think is what I'm on right now. Week 7 of my training tomorrow. However, according to the app, the target was today. The target to get it done was today. And I've never missed a target. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it today. So I went to the gym this morning bright and early. I trained legs. And then right after that, I hopped on the treadmill and I ran. And this time, guys, we ran for 25 minutes straight. As long as I've run so far. And yes, we're running for 25 minutes, no breaks. And this one was a bit, according to my watch, my exertion intensity felt a bit harder compared to other days. So yeah, so I did run for 25 minutes and I managed to do, I think it ended up being probably about 3.25 kilometers, so 3.25 kilometers altogether, which is not too bad. But like I've said before, my goal really is not to try and hit 5K at a certain time right now. I just want to be able to build my endurance and run for long periods without feeling like I'm going to die. And I feel like I'm really achieving that. And I'm sorry if I've been talking too much about like running stuff lately, but you know, this channel is really just me sharing bits and pieces of my life and all the things that I'm getting up to at any given time. And right now, I'm really interested in challenging myself physically, and I've chosen to do so by running. And so that's all you're gonna get. I will talk about this until there's nothing much to talk about anymore. But now though, I am going to just kind of get to work because yeah, I'm feeling very tired though. I think training legs and then running like right after, oof, might need to rethink that. But I think at least until the end of this training plan, that's just what I might need to do and just accept that. This week I'm really trying to do a low spend week because I already know that I'm going to be spending money. My mom's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday mom if you're watching, and hey, just wish my mom a happy birthday in the comment section. But her birthday's tomorrow, and I asked her what she wanted. She said she wanted either jewelry or perfume. So I'm gonna order some jewelry for her off of Pandora and see if I can pick it up tomorrow on my way home from work. But anyway, that's it for now. So come along, I hope you enjoy the vlog. Some electrolytes to help with rehydration. I haven't tried the lemon lime flavor yet, so oh, it's gross. Ugh. I think I prefer the fruit punch. This one definitely tastes saltier and it's slappier, which obviously makes sense. It's lemon lime. And I think this would be so much better with like cold water. And that water is not cold, it's room temp. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I really debated whether or not I want to go to the gym today, even though my plan clearly says I gotta be at the gym today training chest, shoulders, and tries. I don't know, I just wanted to go back to sleep, and that's just something I feel like I've been struggling with like the last several months, is not sticking to the plan and instead just listening a bit too much to my body. I think we all want to be able to just go back to sleep and ignore alarms, ignore responsibilities. But we can't. We have goals and such to meet. So I'm forcing myself to kind of get up and go. Yesterday was a very not great mental health day for me. I was just in a weird place in my head. I'll probably try and talk about it later. And I'm still feeling like the residual, I suppose, exhaustion, fog, and all of that from yesterday. I'm still feeling it today. I'm not in the best of moods, and I was just like, I've been contemplating not filming at all this week, or just taking some time off, really thinking about it. But I'm like, I can't always just show up on here as my best self. It's like the best version of myself. I have bad days and sometimes bad weeks. It just seems like this week might be shaping up to be, and I'm trying not to beat myself up too badly about it. And I'm just wanting to show up as I am right now. And right now I'm not feeling great, and I don't really, I mean, I kind of know why, but I don't have any immediate solutions to address that. So I'm just gonna try and take care of myself as much as I can to the best of my abilities this week. One of the ways I know I'll feel better is by going to the gym rather than ignoring my alarm, ignoring the plan, and staying in bed to really only get what amounts to an extra hour and a half of sleep, which is, in the grand scheme of things, not going to really change my mood. In fact, it will worsen my mood. But now though, I am going to head to the gym, so I think I'll bring y'all along. We're training chest, shoulders, and triceps. Should be fun, so let's go. And I'm actually really feeling my makeup today. I haven't worn a bow red lip in a very long time, and I feel like it really works well with the low bun cornrow situation that I've got going on here. So I'm really into this. What do you guys think? I recently got these flats from Shoe Dazzle. They're like ballet flats, and I quite like them. I like the shape of them at the toe box. I think they look kind of cool. They do make my already long legs look even longer, but I don't think that's anything I can help. I don't care. But hey y'all, I don't think this is a very flattering angle, but honestly, I don't care. Hi, I've been home for a little bit now. It's a bit after 6. You'd have seen that I just popped my second sourdough loaf in the oven. I baked the first loaf yesterday, so I think once this one's done, once it's baked and cooled down, I'm gonna slice them up and just freeze them, put them in the freezer. But I'm home and I spent some time editing a vlog and working on a script for a podcast episode. I'm really trying to make sure I get 2 episodes of the podcast up this month. Last month I only did 1, so I want to like try and do 2, but I'm feeling still like meh. And I was talking to my immediate team members today about how I was feeling, and I sort of came to the realization that maybe the reason I'm feeling so meh is because I have so many things that I'm trying to accomplish, so many things on my to-do list that I honestly don't have the time or mental energy or bandwidth for, but I sort of feel like I'm compelled to do these things, and then I feel overwhelmed. I don't know where to start, and that just makes me, I don't know, that just makes me uninterested and apathetic in doing anything at all, because it's just like, I just feel like I've got too much and I'm not sure where to start. So I don't know, it's not a great feeling. So I think I've just decided that this week I'm going to do the best I can in terms of all my side and creative projects, and really focus on taking care of myself in self-care and resting and relaxing as much as I can, doing all the things that make me feel better. So I don't know what that's going to really look like. I think one of the things might just be sitting in bed crocheting and watching my favorite cartoons. It could be reading. And it could just be honestly just letting my mind sort of be unoccupied and not thinking about the next things that I need to do. I don't know. I don't like the frame of mind that I'm in. I'm not usually in this sort of frame of mind, which is all the more reason I wanted to share that I'm feeling this way. And I'm not usually feeling this way for as long as I've been feeling this way. Usually I like snap out of it pretty quickly, but this time it's just sticking around for longer than normal. And I know I was saying at the beginning of the vlog that I'm trying to do a no spend week this week, or like a low spend week. But like there's some things that I really just want to buy, and I don't know if that's like, I was like reflecting on it, and I'm like, I'm wondering if this is just my way of trying to soothe myself and cope with whatever it is I'm dealing with internally. It's by shopping. So I'm really trying to not answer to those impulses of just shopping and just buying whatever it is I want to buy, and just waiting it out for as long as I can until it's like, okay, no, it's like I actually really, I mean, for one of the things I know that I really wanted, but the other it's like more like I feel like I should get it. So I think I'm just going to ignore the impulse for as long as I can, and then just have the time to just sit on it, see if I feel better, and then see if at that point I still want to shop, and then I'll know if this need or urge to shop is really just a reaction to the way I'm feeling inside and is a means of coping. But I just thought that I would come and, you know, share how I'm feeling. I don't know, this will pass. I'm trying not to be hard on myself. I'm trying to be a bit gentle with myself. I might take some time and just not even do any of the creative things that I plan to do this week, and just let myself be, you know, be in the moment and not feel the need to always be producing something. I think that's my problem. If I feel the need to always be productive and hitting goals and having tangible outputs, you know, and sometimes you can't always have that. Also, on my way from work, I stopped by Pandora and I picked up my mom's birthday gift. Anyway, that's all I have to share for now. I'm gonna go take off this makeup and really try and get comfortable. Oh, okay, so I'm back home from work and I'm just dressed to go for a run because today is a training day. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll show you my outfit, but I first need to grab my running belt. So I'm wearing the red running shorts that I got from Amazon, and I've just got my New Balances. I think I'm going to start like shopping around for a different pair of running shoes. Like, these are not bad, but it would be nice to just get shoes just dedicated for running, because I also wear this to the gym. So, but it's a bit chilly outside, so I've got a sports bra and just this like sweatshirt over top. Next thing I need to do though is have some pre-workout because it's like 5:10. I need as much of a power up of a boost as I can get. So I'm gonna all right, today we're running for 25 minutes. But anyway, I'm talking too much now. I'm gonna get going so I can get back home at a decent time, do some things, and then wind down for the night. Hello, I am back home, obviously. I will say the run today was a bit hard. And I was even at the end of the run, when I was looking at the summary on my watch said my exertion was hard. But I think I slightly improved my pacing, and I think I managed to do 3.44 kilometers, which I feel like is more than I did on Monday. But yeah, I just felt my stomach started to hurt like soon after I started running, and toward the end I felt like I was gonna be a bit sick. I was just very, yeah, I didn't feel good in my body, but I did it. It's done. We'll try again on Friday and hopefully be better. But now though, I'm just going to just quickly take some time to fold my laundry. Folding away laundry is one of the things I hate doing the most, but I'm just gonna get over myself, be an adult, and put away my laundry. It's like already Wednesday and I did my laundry like on Sunday. It's been ready since Sunday. So anyway. So this is what I've got going on. Where's this? Just the front. So it's going to be a bralette. I think I have one more row to do just across the band, and I'm not sure. I think the cups I might have made them a bit too large, but I'm hoping once I do the straps to be able to lift them up a bit more. But yeah, so this is what we've got. I'm super excited. Planted, a podcast about self-trust, growth, and becoming at your own pace. It's me, your host, Deborah, and I'm super glad to have you here. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found this. I think it was yesterday I had talked about wanting to buy something, and I was kind of going back and forth on whether or not I would buy it. I did buy it. So it is a skincare item. I got this off of Amazon. The reason I got it is because I wanted something to use on my skin in the mornings before the gym. I don't really believe in doing a full-on skincare routine just to go to the gym because I'm going to sweat it out anyway. It seems like a waste of product. And so I just wanted something that I could use as skincare before the gym without feeling like I was wasting product. So I actually came across a product that was good for that, but it's the Tower 28 something something spray. I don't remember what it's called. I will leave it somewhere on the screen. However, it's expensive because it's, you know, one of those brands. So I had recalled reading somewhere online that there was a good dupe for that spray. And so I looked it up on Amazon, and it's actually Amazon. It wasn't Amazon, and it's so much cheaper than the Tower 28 one. So it's the Element, I think it is called Element. It's the Element Hypochlorous Acid Face and Skin Spray. And it's made in Canada. I feel even better for buying this. So made in Canada, Toronto, Ontario. I'm just excited to use this in the mornings before I go to the gym, before I work out. And there are always obviously so many other ways to use it. And I'm not afraid to use a dupe if it works just as well as the real thing. Because I think the Tower 28 one was like maybe $30-something, double the price of this. I can't justify it, not in this economy. So that's one of the things I got. But another thing that I actually also got, not this week, but like over the weekend, I was at Walmart and I was intending to literally get like 3 things, but one of the things I needed to get required me to walk through the kitchen section. So I did. I didn't realize something just said, you know, just go through the pot section, see if they've got like, you know, pots. So I did, and lo and behold, a pot set that I had been eyeing for months and months online, but for some reason was always sold out, I think because it's limited edition. They actually had it in stock, and it was for like $100. And I said, say less. So I picked it up right there, then and there. Let me show you. It's this. It's Drew Barrymore's beautiful kitchen line. It's a thyme green colorway, and it's just so beautiful. So this is what they look like. Like, isn't this such a beautiful color? Oh, I love green so much. I would have also been happy with red because that seems to be the color that has my heart lately. But green and gold, or I guess this is sort of like a brassy. This is more brassy than gold. Yeah, I know I'm getting old because dinnerware, cookware, kitchen stuff, house stuff, those are the things that excite me, in addition to like books and stuff. So anyway, just thought I'd show you all that. And I'm glad to say that I'm feeling a little bit better compared to how I was feeling at the beginning of the week. Just need to give myself the time and space to wallow a little bit and take care of myself as much as I needed to, do my favorite things, rest, and yeah, sometimes we just have those moments in life, and that's okay. Not like 100%, but definitely much better than I was earlier this week, and for that I am grateful. Well on the way to feeling like myself again, so hallelujah. Good morning. It is Friday and I'm heading to the gym, but I wanted to test out this little spray that I got because one of the primary reasons I got it was so that I could use it before my gym workout. So let's see. It does smell a little bit like swimming pool water, so like chlorinated water. It's not like strongly so. I don't find it off-putting, but the reviews did say it would smell like this, and it does, but I don't find that annoying. So I'm just gonna let this sit into my skin, and I will prepare my pre-workout and head to the gym. Yeah, it's taken a bit to dry up, but anyway, just wanted to show y'all what it's like. So I'm going to devour my dinner, and as such I will be ending the vlog here. Thank you for spending the week with me. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I love and appreciate you more than you know, and I cannot wait to see you next time in another vlog. Until then, bye.